Chair recognizes Representative West for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. To the bill, ever since the Reproductive Health Act was filed, I've had numerous letters. I received numerous letters, emails, calls, and texts from people in support and in opposition of the bill. On top of that came a police escort from my office to the House floor during Advocacy Day, 4 threats to my life if I supported this bill. Even worse still, a promise that my wife and I would have a cursed life along with my future children if I supported this bill. My wife, my family. And what was sadly disturbing is that it's coming from my fellow brothers and sisters of the Christian faith. I'm State Representative West, a lawmaker from Rockford, Illinois, and a preacher of the gospel of Jesus Christ. 2 offices, 2 callings that I am honored to hold and will never take lightly. I've been a minister since 2011 at my dad's church. I've been a legislator since January. I stand firmly on the separation of church and state, a stance that is a biblical decree and a constitutional order. Mark 12:17 says, "Render to Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and to God the things that are God's." The First Amendment of the Constitution states that we shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. One thing I love about Jesus is that he gave us free will. He was crucified and rose again in 3 days for our sins, so that we could choose to live for God. Choose. We have that free will. I go down that road because I am gravely concerned with what transpired in Georgia, Alabama, Missouri, Ohio, Kentucky. Policies put in place that are putting chains on women. As you can see, I'm a black man. My ancestors had physical chains and laws that governed their bodies. We fought a civil war because we wanted to keep black bodies chained and enslaved. And now you're asking me, a black man, to put policy chains on a woman's body, on reproductive health. If you feel that this is wrong, then you have that right. You honestly do. For my anti-reproductive health community, keep doing what you're doing. You have that right. That's the beauty of freedom. That's the beauty of choice. To my pro-reproductive health community, keep doing what you're doing. You have that right. That's the beauty of freedom. That's the beauty of choice. But now we're living in a time where government is trying to take away basic freedoms, personal choice. And that worries me more than the threats to my life or the promised curses on my life. I'll handle those. I know how to pray against those. At this time, I've decided to trust women to do what's best for themselves. Women, I trust you.